Okay, there we go. So there should be audio now. Okay. So, I don't know why the intro video didn't roll. It should have. Why must everything be always broken all of the time? Okay, let's discuss that. It locked up again, and I noticed it locked up before it locked up. I noticed something. Hey, GSNL, how you doing? I was playing, and I noticed the camera that I use a Canon SL3. After about 15 minutes, the viewfinder will turn itself off, right? Which makes sense, because I don't need it. I'm using HDMI capture. But out of the corner of my eye, in the middle of this boss fight, I noticed the viewfinder click back on. And I was like, that's weird. Why would that happen? I'm not interacting with the camera any. Something would have had to change. Like, some sort of state change with the camera would have had to have occurred. What could have happened? Could the HDMI signal have become disconnected? And then I looked down from the camera. I looked down at my screen where I realized everything was frozen. And then I looked over at the stream and I realized that everything was frozen. And I was like, okay, maybe I can get down there fast enough to turn off the computer and then restart it and get signed back in before YouTube decides the stream is over, and I could not. So we've technically started a new stream, which is why I was going to roll the intro, but it didn't roll. I mean, maybe the audio rolled for it. I don't know. My mic was muted, and my mic is on like a timer when I roll the intro to unmute when the intro's over. That's why you couldn't hear me at the start. I'm having problems again. Yeah, let me tell you about what I did, though. While I had the computer off, I jumped down there and I changed out that Thunderbolt cable, that brand new Thunderbolt 3 cable that doesn't work worth a snap, to a Thunderbolt 2 cable. And we'll see whether or not that does it for us. It's such a bummer, isn't it? It's such a bummer. I was really hoping that I'd gotten away with buying like a $30 Thunderbolt 3 cable, but alas, I guess there's a reason they cost more than that, usually. So I'll just have to buy a more expensive one. So we're now using, once again, the Thunderbolt 3 to 2 adapter with a Thunderbolt 2 cable to another Thunderbolt 2 to 3 adapter. Which is arguably a more expensive setup. If I didn't already have the two Thunderbolt 3 to 2 adapters, it would be a ludicrously expensive setup. I just happen to already have them, because those adapters are freaking expensive. We're back up, though. Hopefully all the audio is synced, and hopefully it doesn't lock up again. And hopefully I can figure out why it doesn't consistently play intro and outro videos. Although, actually, the outro video always works. It's just the intro video. So we're in the middle of a boss fight. This is where we left off last time when everything froze. We had the most unceremonious... Wow! Right into whatever that was. That's fantastic. So I think when he's like got electricity around him, we shouldn't try to hit him. I think that's probably a bad thing to do. Maybe we just need to maintain our distance, you know? And block, actually, when he comes to do that. Instead of, you know, dodging all the time. That has never worked. Dodging doesn't work. Here he comes. You know what? I'm ready for him. That was way more effective. We've also got a summon coming. Come on, big boy. I'm not scared of you. I'm not afraid anymore. You hear that? I'm not afraid anymore. What have you got? Let's hit it with Star. I'm feeling reinvigorated now. I feel like the likelihood of us having problems now... Oh, it's staggered. Punch it! Punch it to death! Punch it to death! Make it feel pain! Oh, it's gonna fly now? It flies now. Like, we could do a summon, but can our summon hit it? Who do we want to summon? Who? We can hit. We can summon Ifrit, or we can summon Chocobo and Moogle, and I'm gonna let the chat decide. We already used Steel. We did that successfully. We did successfully steal the staff, so that's handy. But thank you, Beluga Nonsense, for the reminder, by the way. Everyone's saying just kill it. I'm gonna let you guys decide. Do we want a giant Chocobo and a Moogle, or do we want literal Satan? Oh gosh, hold on. No, don't get rid of that. Use give. Lucas, you silly goober. I don't think that's a thing that we can do. Unless we want to give it fire in the face. Yes, says Gilliam. Beluga Nonsense says Choco. Okay, we're going to do the Chocobo because that's the one thing that someone has recommended. Aerith, bring Chocobo and Moogle into the fight. I don't know if it'll do I don't know about that. Can we skip this somehow? Yeah, fantastic. Can you attack it somehow, Chocobo? Oh, it can, kind of, I guess.
Stay back.
Does it have any summon abilities? It can do a Chocobo kick and a Moogle blast. Throw a bomb that has a wide blast range, or run towards an enemy, unleash a powerful kick. Let's see if it can do that while it's in the air. We might have wasted our summon, considering it is literally in the air right now. Okay, it didn't deal any damage, but you haven't blessed it tried. Do the bomb. Yeah, throw the bomb. What's the worst that could happen? Oh, that actually hit it. Okay, let's do that again. Let's just keep doing that. Hit it with that blast again. Oh, that's fantastic. That's glorious. Just keep lobbing those suckers at it. We're going to use everybody's abilities to just keep throwing those things. Hold on, has it already thrown one? I think we might have to wait for it to throw one before we can have it throw another one. I don't want them to cancel each other out. Okay. Throw another one at it. I'm having a great time.
Okay, let's go.
Ooh, we're all gonna die soon.
What I can do.
Yeah, let's see if we can get prey.
You can do it.
Okay, we're still not having the best of time.
It's on you. I'll take care of him. Get him.
Again, the music for this is very eerie, and it doesn't feel like a boss fight, does it? See if we can get one more Moogle Blast in there before it does its special. I think because it's in the air, I don't think the special will hit. That's the only issue. Is it going to wait until it can? It kind of looks like it might. Yeah, okay. Here it goes.
Thanks so much for everything.
What fun that was. We got to hit it from the front, though, is the issue. Tifa, you're punching it from the back where it's literally, like, electrocuting you. Could you not do that? Could you come punch the horse specifically? It'd mean the world to me if you would do that like you know what you're doing and have some level of competency. And it's in the air again, and we don't have a Chocobo this time. We still don't have wind spells. I wish that we did. I can hit it with Fire Aga, I guess. Never mind, I can't. Did it take... It took my MP for that, though. Oh. So grateful that the game decided to consume my MP and not let me actually do the attack. That's fantastic. Thanks so much, game. Such a well-designed and not at all frustrating game. Such a rewarding combat experience, honestly. Is it gonna fly again? Is he off? What's he doing? Buddy, no one's over there. What do you think you're accomplishing? Okay, well, she's there, but that's because she's too stupid to get out of the way. Oh, Tifa can do her limit. What does that do? Somersault? Launch an enemy high into the air? Sure. Why not? Oh my gosh. Okay, should we actually, like, attack these wheels?
Sorry.
Oh, we crippled the left wheel. Okay, Tifa, why don't you try to do that as well? Just get that wheel. Why not? Sounds like it could be fun. Not sure why we want to break the wheels. I mean, I am starting to feel bad that we are basically, like, we can't even really hit this guy. We are kind of just smacking his horse around, and that feels like animal cruelty. Also, he's dead now. Break the wheel. We're like Dany from Game of Thrones. We've broken the wheel.
And you can go to hell.
Job well done, everyone. Job well done.
Right.
Right.
Anything broken yet? Everything's still working? My nose itches. You have to excuse me. This is very annoying.
It's that ghost.
Sad. He's a sad boy. Rip in pieces.
Wow.
So long.
Well, that was lovely, wasn't it? Absolutely lovely. Nothing broken, and we use steel? Yeah, we need to actually look at that. Okay, hold on. Let's pause the game, and let's have a look at whatever the heck it is we just got for Aerith. So she's still using Mithril Rod now, and we've not done Ray of Judgment at all, but she now has a staff sporting deadly blades on either end, handled with care. Wow. Okay. I mean, I don't... It has Lustrous Shield. Conjure a magical shield that keeps enemies at bay and stops projectiles. Okay, we're going to want to unlock that, but are we really going to want to use Blade Staff? It's kind of like... It seems like if you want to use Aerith as a non-magical character, which is not something we want to do with Aerith, she kind of has, you know, a bit of a magical bias at the moment. This could be fun, though. Let's go ahead and switch to it now, because I think it's going to be a terrible weapon. And we're going to go ahead and get that proficiency bonus. Oh, hold on. How much... Yeah, we can, like, directly reslot everything. That's perfect. Let's upgrade it a bit. Let's see if we can get it upgraded and get it into a usable state. This is going to be a real weird one. I think I'm going to want to control her for a bit in the next fights just to see what she's like, you know, punching and kicking as opposed to doing magical attacks. It could be something interesting. So we can boost magical attack and defense, which is we're probably going to want to do. Magical... Okay, alright. You know what? Okay, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's get that magical attack boost, because that's still going to be sort of her thing. She's a soft target. Let's boost the defense. More HP is more better. And then also, luck, I don't think we really need. None of this is intriguing to me. Max HP, though. Let's definitely do that. 200 max HP. And then, what else do we have here that we can get? Limit break boost, new material slot. Let's do that magical power. Magic power increase. And then we will grab the maximum MP increase, and then we can do one more. And I don't really want a new materia slot. I don't really think we need that. What if we instead got, let's see, critical hit rate, critical hit damage, critical hit rate, 50% boost with low HP, crippling damage boost. Okay, we'll do critical hit rate boost, and we will do the crippling damage boost. Sounds like a good time. Awesome. So we've now maxed that thing out with the amount of SP that we've got available. What were we using before that? Yeah, we were using Mithril Rod. It's kind of our best in terms of magic, and it has some upgrades we can use next time. So we're kind of nerfing her just until we get Lustrous Shield unlocked, so we're kind of going to be prioritizing that over the next few combat encounters, because I really don't think this is going to end up being something that we use long-term on Aerith, because it's really not her... It's not really her bag, baby. But we are heading now to some pretty intense combat encounters. Actually, I don't... Never mind, I don't want to say that. I'm going to keep that to myself. I'm going to keep that one locked down inside. Don't want to spoil the game for anyone who doesn't know what's about to happen. I don't know what those emojis are you just posted, Lucas. It looks like a man with dollar bills. Actually, it looks like a yellow Baymax with a bunch of dollar bills and then two anime girls kissing. Let me know if I'm close. I've no idea.
Attention, Avalanche! You are surrounded. Stand down and surrender to public security immediately. Shinra does not negotiate with terrorists. Resist and we will use lethal force. I repeat, Shinra does not negotiate with terrorists.
That's a thumbs up and elbow taps?
I said stop! Drop the weapon now!
How is that what that is?
Screw you, you bastard prick!
Oh, okay, once you zoom in, you see it. Oh, and Studio has reloaded. Okay. Don't zoom in, it'll break YouTube Studio, apparently.
The whole plate. Just like that. No. No way.
Tifa!
You guys go on ahead, I'll catch up. We've been here before? This is just the train station we've been to like a dozen times, right? Yeah, I highly doubt we're gonna find any new, like, epic loot around here. Okay. I just want to make sure, you know, you don't want to rush into battle without having an extra Moogle medal or something. Did you break the stream? Wait, is the stream actually broken though, Lucas?
Let us through.
All I know is that it reloaded YouTube Studio, which I do blame you for, because that's your power. But it's not these guys again.
What are you?
They're not very talkative, Cloud.
Cloud, Tifa, we have to get past, whatever it takes.
Right.
Oh, these things aren't really weak to anything. They kind of have a resistance to everything. They don't really fight back. I mean, every combat encounter with them is sort of just like, okay, you know, wait it out. When the Spectre's vulnerable, you know, shoot him with fire or something. I don't know. So what are we supposed to be doing with her right now? What does she have that's new that we haven't unlocked yet? Or anything at all? I don't even really know. I think her new thing is Focus Strike, right? But I think we've already done that. Okay. Aerith, on the other hand, we know is supposed to be doing Lustrous Shield. Cast on yourself, I don't care. Actually, let's just play as her. We're gonna give everyone a Lustrous Shield. Watch this, okay? Check this out. Lustrous Shield for Tifa as well.
Keep him away.
I don't know why her speech was, like, broken up just then. This'll keep him away. Get one for Cloud. Everyone gets one. Everyone's getting one of these, okay?
You back off. Hey, you asked for it.
Fighting with air. So it turns out that the blade, even with this blade, we're still mostly just, like, we're doing magic attacks. It's a blade. You'd think we'd be able to punch, but we're still just doing magic attacks. This is not what I expected from this weapon. Do we just have to watch this? Oh, okay. Obviously. Okay, let's just have her continuously spawn these things. Just keep popping them off. I wonder how many we can have on the battlefield at any given time. Are there other enemies we should be attacking right now? Or is it just him? Because he seems to be, like, absorbing our attacks, and they're not even bothering him. Let's get another one out there. It is just us and him. What am I supposed to do with him right now? Normally attacks only have a slight effect on the stagger gauge, but the gauge fills more quickly after it has been interrupted. What do you mean, like do a block or something? Dodge out of its way? What exactly do you want me to do, game? Oh, good, okay.
I got this.
think Star Shower's a better attack.
Heads up! Watch yourself. Here goes. Go on!
Also, what is the point of a blade staff that you can't, like, stab things with? I thought that's what we were gonna be doing. This weapon sucks. It's literally just a weapon that you have long enough to... There we go. We've acquired the shield ability. We can go back to using a decent weapon now.
You ready? There! It's on you. I'll take care of them. One more shot.
Okay.
Taking over.
Is he resistant again?
Brace yourself.
This boss fight sucks. I feel like I'm doing something wrong. I don't know what, but I'm definitely doing something wrong. Okay, he's vulnerable again, but we've done this before. Oh, he staggered. So Aerith's got 2 up, so let's do Prey. Tifa. Do Star Shower.
Okay.
Let's kill this guy. Let's finish him off. There we go. Took long enough.
There's too many.
It's okay. They're going to harass our friends now. It's all good.
Aerith?
Come on.
Okay, before we actually come on, though. There's audio? Wait, are you doing a joke? Is this a bit? Oh, knocked his headphones out. Okay. Don't do that to me, Lucas, alright? Anytime you're on the chat, I'm anticipating everything to be broken. All of the time. Okay, we're gonna swap out Aerith for a decent weapon again. Goodbye, Bladed Staff. You sucked, and we're not what we all wanted you to be. Hello, Mithril Rod. Actually good weapon. Need to do Ray of Judgment. Need to actually... We've got 16 SP we can spend on that. How much SP does everyone have? Not really enough for me to get into it with everyone, but Tifa, what do you got right now? Metal Knuckles? Okay, I think we've actually... aside from the Mithril Rod, we've got everyone using their best weapon now with all the proficiencies activated, which is really nice. Okay, what can we do here? We can get magic power buffs or magic boost with full MP. So that's useless because a 20% boost in magic when full MP is immediately... It's going to be used once because then you no longer have full MP. So I don't know why we would get that, especially when we can go ahead and just get like a basic magic power increase and make the Mithril Rod an even more OP weapon. Look, we're doing 108 magic damage now. It's crazy. It's the best weapon. I don't want to redo whatever that weird fight was. Let's do a save in case we lose power. We are in a battery backup, but I don't trust it. What if it blows up in the middle of the power outage and it takes my PlayStation with it? Well, then I have to go buy a new PlayStation. And that's going to be difficult because they're hard to find, although they are getting easier to locate apparently. I had to stop following all the Twitter accounts that I followed that posted whenever like PlayStations were in stock because first off, I already bought a new PlayStation, right? Like I finally got one. I didn't need to follow those anymore. But also they're coming like hot and fast now. PlayStations are available all over the place. If you don't have a PS5 and you want one, it's probably not easy. I don't think you're going to walk into a Best Buy and buy one, but it's getting easier. So it might almost be your chance if you're looking to get one.
That's Barrett.
Oh my goodness. Lucas Kitts says, "Come along with me and we'll be happy." What a reference.
Okay. Cloud.
Incredible.
Shinra.
Do I need to do a Be Happy revival series for you?
I know. I have to go back. Barrett and the others are still...
Oh, it sounds like a nightmare. Oh, it makes me feel ill
Stay
in my
with
heart.
Wedge. I'm going up.
Sure.
Hang in there, Wedge.
Shoot. I can still fight.
No, you can't.
Biggs, they were shooting at me and he...
Killian says no. No Be Happy revival series.
Don't worry,
There's a
I'll
limit.
catch 'em up.
Hang on, guys!
Oh, Lucas is like, he's doing like cry face though. Like he really wants that. This sounds like something I need to do for him.
You stay here with them.
I feel like Be Happy, I just had the wrong approach, you know? If I'd really understood bees and what I was doing with them, maybe we could have enjoyed it. We wouldn't have. It would have been terrible, no matter what. It was destined for failure from the beginning. I mean, Cocoa-san was against us. Everyone was against us. We were doomed.
Gotta do my part to clear the...
Then again, I wonder what...
We're used to the show.
Where can you get Be Happy from? I'm opening my phone. Is Be Happy still available? There is a new Bees mod. Oh my gosh. Hold on, let's see. Minecraft. Be Happy. Watch it not even be available anymore. It's on CurseForge. Game version 1.7. This is Tekkit Legends era. This mod pack is no longer supported. Oh no. It's a pack with a full focus on bees, though. I wonder if there's like a remake or a new bee, you know, mod pack. We'll see. You know, never count anything out. Anything is possible. And everything is awesome. Everything's cool, you know, when you're part of a team. Also, my eye itches. You have to excuse me. Oh, there we go. That's way better. Sky Bee? Is that a real thing, Gilliam? Is that like a true, real, honest thing? Let's look up Sky Bee. Sky Bee 2 even. Okay. This is a real thing. Sky Bees. Sky Bees 2. Oh my goodness. Alright, I'm on look, I realize that this isn't really relevant to the live stream at hand, but let's all just take a moment. I found just Sky Bees. I don't see Sky Bees 2, but this was uploaded or updated in January 2022. It's using game version 1.16, which is impressive. The main generation of resources in this pack is about bees. If the pictures in the quest book are not loading, use the resource pack that's installed. The pack has mini quests, 60 resource bees, 140 plus mods, changed recipes. Oh my goodness gracious. What is this? What on earth is this? First one great, second one confusing at the moment. The manual centrifuge just broke for me. I added this mod pack to a server. There's a whitelist enabled. When someone joins the server, they're not able to chat. Yeah, this looks like a fantastic mod just based on the reviews. What mod adds mod support for resourceful bees? Honey generator does not work for me. It just seems so broken. This pack saying it needs 8 gigabytes of RAM is a complete lie! I can run this on 4 gigabytes perfectly fine, and I'm guessing a server can run this on 2 gigabytes also. We'll be testing this soon. They're getting called out here. Is the automation of bees fixed yet? After updating my existing world with the newest version, I tried opening another portal, but when I stepped through, I generated a vanilla Minecraft terrain instead of the void. The Witchwater quest is broken. This is amazing. I'll give you $69,420 to play Sky Bee. I don't know about that. That's a lot of money. It's quite a meme as well. I can't find Sky Bee 2. Let me check. Let me check if I can find Sky Bee 2. He can live with that for like a week. Yeah, computers cost a lot to operate, you know. I find Sky Bees. Where is Sky Bees 2? I see people playing Skybeast 2 mod pack on YouTube. That's a thing. Oh my goodness. How has this happened? How did we get to this point? How have we gotten to this point yet? I don't understand. Okay, listen. We're playing a different game right now. We're going to focus on that. Can you send the link? You can certainly try. I don't know if YouTube will let you, but I don't think there's anything that would prevent you from being able to send one. Okay, nothing to be had here. Let's have a sit. You've hijacked a stream yet again. Yes, you absolutely have, Lucas. That's correct. And a job well done to you, sir. Congratulations. Keep having to adjust the screen. Okay. How long have we been streaming? 33 minutes? Okay, we'll go a little bit longer. I'm starting to get really hungry. I'm starting to get, like, very hungry. And I keep thinking, like, man, I should get up and go cook myself something. And my eyes are starting to hurt. I think we can see this bit through. I think we can see the climb to the top through. I can make it. I can do it. I've got a little bit of my drink without a name to hand.
Getting sick of this. Don't they have anything better to do?
Can you just tell me what it's on? Because it doesn't look like links are coming through. Is it on, like, CurseForge or something? Well, yeah, I know the other two streams, but I mean, like, since I've restarted. Because I don't want to release a stream archive that's only 30 minutes long. Because it will be 2 different archives, I'm telling you. Okay, what is that? We've never seen that before. That's new. Where'd all my friends go? Oh my gosh, my eyes are killing me right now. They're, like, burning. Probably because I rubbed them a minute ago, and I shouldn't have done that. That was a foolish move. It's on CurseForge. Okay. All right. An autonomous weapon platform developed by the Advanced Weaponry Division. When an intruder is detected, the platform opens fire with a rotary cannon. Its stagger gauge is only affected by non-elemental and lightning magic. Of these, lightning magic is the more effective at filling the gauge. Guess who is not equipped with magic, but is going to be soon, because otherwise I don't think we're going to be able to get through this section of the game. Gosh.
Was never in doubt.
Nice. Okay, we cleared these guys out. All of our friends are still gone. I'm going to run over here and grab whatever goodies we can get out of these crates. And then we're going to switch our one attack, which I think is fire. That's the one spell that we have on hand. We're going to swap that out with... Oh, and you know what? We can also make our weapon lightning as well, so that could be fun. Yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Even though fire is more useful against human enemies, I feel like lightning's going to be handy in this particular combat encounter. I also know from memory that there are guys that fly, and I don't know that they have a weakness to arrow, but we probably need to go ahead and equip it just in case. So, level 2 lightning. I've got healing materia. I want to keep that because I'm the only one right now. We never use ATB boost. We have to use ATB boost. I'm not getting rid of it. We're going to use it. Cannot be used continued. Okay, all right. We're ready in the next combat encounter to use ATB boost. I forget about it every time I close the menu. It's so hard to make it like a thing that we use in every combat encounter because I never remember that it even exists. Here we go. Now is the moment.
Get away with this!
Yeah, ATB boost is activated. I don't know if it's helping us at all. I also don't know how it works. I need to read up on it, actually. Can we hit these guys with, like, Thundar? Actually, what are they weak to? Oh, we've never seen one of these before, apparently. Okay, well, tell me about yourself there, buddy. Of course they're weak to fire. The one thing that we unequipped from our sword, my eyes! What is wrong? Oh, heaven help me. Everything's fine. Everything is good. Everything is carrying on. We're all having a good time. Elite troopers belong to Shinra's Public Security Division, who were promoted from the ranks of riot troopers due to their superior ability. Easily identified by their spiked shields, their shields protect them against frontal attacks. Try attacking the rear using magic. I am going to die. Oh my gosh, did I get something in my eye? Oh, you know what? Hold on. We're playing in the dark now, everyone. I know that my face is now very dark, but I I need to give my eyes some rest. I don't know if it's the light. It feels like there's something in them. Like there might have been something on my fingers when I wiped my eyes earlier, and now they're on fire. My goodness gracious. Do I have something other than my hands to wipe my eyes on? There we go. I've got my... Remember when I had a cold like 3 weeks ago and I had like a box of tissues? Well, they're still here. We're getting by. We are getting by. These aren't like medicated, are they? Oh no. Oh my goodness. No, they're not. I think they're just regular tissues. Can you imagine if they were like... Because you can get them that are like they're covered in a thin smear of Vicks Vapor Rub. And I don't think you want Vicks Vapor Rub in your eyes. That would be unpleasant. Okay, we don't have fire to use on these guys, and also we're about to die. Can I just, like, run away from them? If I run downstairs, can, like, escape the combat encounter? I am fleeing. Very well observed, game. I'm running away and I'm hiding. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. We need to reassess what we're doing. We tried to use whatever that ability is. Let's go read up on this real quick, okay? Cloud. Doubles ATB when activated. Cannot be used continuously. So I guess whatever amount of ATB we have, it doubles it? Is that what I'm understanding? That's cool. That's useful. Not right now, though. We'll come back and reactivate that later. I don't guess Hard Edge... I mean, we probably can't upgrade it to have an additional... I mean, it'd be really handy if we could upgrade it to have an additional materia slot. That would make it so much better, because then we could actually have... Let's see. No. Darn it. Well, what about using a different sword, then? The Iron Blade. So, look, it does so much more damage than everything else, though. My goodness. Because the Buster Sword would be great. It's got the linked materia. It's got that extra slot. It's also, like, not... oh, no, it is actually pretty far off. We're looking at 89 versus 59. That's a pretty big difference. Oh, my eyes are feeling better already. I think it might have been the lights. We cannot give it enough, like, buffs to get it on par, though. Like, there's no more attack bonuses we can give it. We could give it a defense buff. We don't have enough for that. That's too much. It's too much SP. Oh my gosh. Okay, well we can do max MP plus 6. Or magical attack plus 8. Look, for the sake of this combat encounter, we're going back to the Buster Sword, okay? I know that might seem strange considering it deals way less damage. But I just think having the ability to... Oh, but we also probably need Arrow. Ugh. Okay, hold on. Hear me out. Lightning, healing. Let's get fire. Where's Cloud's fire? Is it this one? Yeah, it's the Fire Aga. And then let's have a look at our Titanium Bangle. Pretty good boosts to magic and to magic defense. But we don't need boosts to magic and magic defense, really. What we need is an additional materia slot, which we've got right here. Bracelet manufactured by Shinra, designed for efficient materia use. It's a bit of a step down in terms of our defenses. We're going to have less magic defense and regular defense, but we're going to gain an additional materia slot, which means that we can equip Arrow, which I think we need, but I don't actually know. We might be making some really bad decisions right now. It's perfectly possible that we're going to regret everything we've just done. But I don't know that yet. We won't know that for a while. So let's use some Cura. Excellent. Let's save the game. And let's go get ourselves killed. Sound good, everyone? Sounds good to me if it sounds good to you. Let me move my drink holder here so I can have my drink at hand. We're all beveraged up. Not an ounce of liquid left to our disposal. We've got the nice Buster Sword, the original Buster Sword. Hold on, let's see if we can figure these guys out.
It's over.
Okay. Maybe the secret is to not always be mashing the buttons. You know what I mean? That's so much. Let's not do that. Let's just do a regular fire attack and see where it gets us. Holy snot! Okay, no, that's pretty good. We should have equipped that thing that lets us attack more than one person at a time with our fire. I think Aerith currently has that. Okay, if I dodge behind him, can I smack him? Oh my gosh, they hit... Oh, I'm frozen. Oh, this ain't good. This is bad.
I'll show you.
Oh, no. Okay, so this guy, if we hit him with fire, is that just going to be it for him? Is he going to be out for the count? Okay, that's our secret. That's what we do now. And then me and you. I think this is going to be our secret to approaching combat with these guys, is to just be slow and steady, and also throw fire at them. Oh, fantastic. I think that actually, 2 Fyras costs 8 SP, and I think would also kill them, as opposed to 1 Fyra, which costs 10 SP and would kill them. The difference, or listen to me, MP is what I mean to say. The difference being that would take 2 ATB gauges, and we no longer have our ATB doubler thing that we never used to begin with. What are we talking about? What's here? What are we complaining about? This thing. Yeah, this is weak to... Okay, we might not need air. We might just need lightning. Let's see how effective just basic thunder attack is against one of these guys. Okay. All right. What about the air one, though? I mean, we could try air on it. We're trying right here to get our ATB gauge up. The difference is that air is cheaper, but thunder is useful against more things. Both are pretty effective against the drones, though. Perfect run. Yeah, perfect run. We're back on our perfect run, everyone. Ignore the fact that we did already die that one time. We're back on the perfect run. And we're doing so good. How is our health? You know what? We'll take a potion. How much? Man, remember when potions used to, like, almost completely heal us up? Boy, those were the days, weren't they? How much is a potion worth at a vending machine? Can I sell all of my potions to buy, like, better potions? Oh, not you guys. Bug off, buddy. I don't have the patience to deal with you today. I think we can maybe turn a light back up. My eyes are no longer killing me. We'll just do the one, and now I have dramatic lighting where only one side of my face is lit up. I feel like I should be delivering some sort of dramatic dialogue.
No, I might not. Hey, is Wedge?
Don't worry. He'll bounce back.
That's good to hear. Could have used some extra padding myself.
That's rude.
Don't talk.
It's pretty bad up there. Cloud, promise me, don't let it be for nothing.
Make no promises!
I won't.
You're a good man. Giving me that comfort.
Goodbye, Charlie Sheen. Rip in pieces.
One more thing. The Leaf House. It's an orphanage. In the Sector 5 slums. The kids, they're great. I used to visit.
That you'll have to do yourself.
Let me guess. Not a fan of kids.
No.
But you have so much in common.
We basically are a child still. I mean, look at that hair.
Good luck, Cloud. Our future is in your hands.
That's how I want to go out. Giving a thumbs up.
This isn't over.
We're gonna just awkwardly move about his corpse now to look for treasures and stuff. It's weird, isn't it? Hey. This might actually be the direction we need to go in. Okay, well, I was just like locked in place long enough for an explosion to happen. That's always fun. There doesn't actually appear to be any treasure here. Yeah, I guess we're going up the ladder. I'm trying to avoid looking at him. It makes me sad. Don't want to look at dead man. Allegedly dead man. In the original game, everyone does die here. And it's quite emotional, and we're all very sad about it. Except you don't really get to know any of them. You hardly spend any time with them. Okay, yeah. Helitroopers. These are the guys that I thought might be weak to arrow, but we're going to find out here. So, let's do our assess. Okay, fire and wind. So, but fire. Troopers belong to Shinra's Public Security Division. They wear power-enhancing suits and use rotors to fight while airborne. They perform reconnaissance and can pursue targets to areas where other troopers cannot. While in midair, wind attacks rapidly fill their stagger gauge. Evading their powerful aerial attacks makes them susceptible to staggering. Okay, Lucas. Have fun with your homework. I hope it goes well. And I hope to see you back in another stream. And I love you too. I love you. Goodbye. Also, I only just found out that Haley's older than you. I always thought Haley was like your younger sister. That broke my brain. Fun fact there for everyone. Okay, bye. All right. Back to combat we go. The music in this section, like, is it supposed to be quiet and harrowing because of what's going on? Because I'm used to like shouting over combat encounters, and I'm sort of still in that mode, but I'm not having to is the issue.
Let's do this.
So that did rapidly fill their stagger gauge, no doubt about that. What about you though? What happens if I just hit them with? It said they were also weak to fire, right?
Burn.
So fire just deals damage, doesn't fill their stagger gauge. I guess it depends on whether or not I want to kill them in the air or force them to the ground and then kill them. They have the same cost in terms of ATB. Also, real quick, I just want to take a second, because I notice I keep getting these battle intel notifications. Have I completed more of these? I have. So we're making great progress on the stagger effect. We've not gone any closer to refocus because we haven't used it. Increased stagger damage bonus to 200%. Don't know what that does. Combat simulation fat chocobo. We need to go fight the fat chocobo. We've made no combat progress on this because I still don't know what the heck this is. Use unique abilities on staggered enemies and charge the ATB gauge 10 times. I don't know what that means. We tried to figure it out. We've tried to do it. I even Googled it at one point. Like, it sounds pretty straightforward, doesn't it? It sounds like the sort of thing where you stagger it, you use your unique ability, and it fills your ATB gauge. Except, having tried to do that multiple times, I've never successfully managed it. And I don't know if maybe we just need to hit a bigger enemy that stays staggered for longer, that we can punch harder over a longer period of time. I have no idea. We might just have to accept that we're never going to have that done, and such is life. And we're going to carry on to the DLC, having never completed that. And I'm okay with that. Yuffie's in the DLC. I want to play it. I bought a PlayStation 5 in this game so that I could play the Yuffie DLC. I've owned a PlayStation 5 for a month now. You know what I've done on it? I played this game. That's what I've done. It's like a normal base bad guy. What happens if I just do one of these? Okay, ignore him. Let's take care of this guy. Did this guy just heal himself? This guy just healed himself. Run away, Cloud. Run away. We're about to die. Get out of here. Flee from this combat encounter. Run away from him. Keep your distance. Can we go downstairs? We can't go downstairs. We can go downstairs. The game's going to be like, you're fleeing, you coward. And I'm going to be like, well, yeah, I know. Oh my gosh, she's like right on my tail. Okay, it's okay. We can finally do a heal. We probably need to remember to, like, restore some MP here.
Let's try that again.
Okay, thank goodness. Oh my gosh. Go after him. Nope, him.
So long.
That was unfortunate. We probably should have just used arrow. Come on down here. Come on down here. Come on, I dare you. You know what? It's so quiet right now. It's kind of unnerving how quiet it is. Also, we almost just died. Mega potion. It's like getting to a point where I'm feeling a bit ominous about it. Have an ether as well. And actually have like a high potion. And actually, while you're at it, have like a regular potion. I'm very used to having other people with me. This is quite unnerving. Uh-oh. They're dead. Rip in pieces. We haven't found Jessie yet. Still a chance we can save her. She's just waiting up there for us to come rescue her. So I just want to throw out there that we've been going. We restarted the stream.
Testing. Testing.
How long ago?
Attention, Avalanche scum. We know all about your evil plans to destroy the pillar, but the Turks, but Shinra, that's us, won't let you get away with it. So go crawl back into whatever hole you crawled out of, or something.
54 minutes? Right? Nothing's broken yet. Everything's still working. So I'm left to assume that our problem really was that rogue Thunderbolt cable.
I know you. Mr. First Class. First class asshole.
Hey now, that's mean.
You ain't got nowhere to run. Not good.
Throw down your weapon and surrender. Shinra does not negotiate with terrorists.
Man, screw this cheap-ass play.
Thank you.
That was a close one.
How is it?
Much better, thanks.
I'm sorry. I can't stay here. I have to help them.
Go. Follow your heart.
May your heart be your guiding key.
Aerith.
That's brand
Center of
synergy.
town, Seventh Heaven. I need you to
Get Marlene to safety, right? It's okay. I'll find her.
Huh? Can you take her to the bar for me, Wedge?
No, you didn't know that, Gilliam. Don't pretend. I'm not that. I'm not
Shinra's ass.
I'm not that predictable, am I? I might be. Actually, I might be that predictable. I don't know. I don't want to be. I want to believe that I'm still full of surprises.
Seventh Heaven is this way.
Wedge, wait!
You guys can't stay here.
Okay.
Come on, come on.
So, I know that it feels like we're stopping in the middle of the
We
action,
don't have time to
but
wait.
I am very hungry. and I'm ready to eat lunch.
Come on, let us through,
So,
damn it.
I think I'm going to go ahead and pause it. We are going to save, just in case the PlayStation decides to do an update while it's in standby mode. I guess we're going to have to go ahead and get a new Thunderbolt 3 cable, or maybe not, because it seems to work with my ridiculous Thunderbolt 2 adapter to Thunderbolt 2 cable to Thunderbolt 2 adapter nonsense. That ridiculous setup that I'm using right now seems to actually be functional. So maybe we just carry on with that. I don't know. It doesn't seem to need the full 40 gigabits of bandwidth to work. It's working on 20. We don't have weird audio issues with it, and we don't lose, like, the game doesn't freeze up with it. So I don't know. Ridiculousness. But yeah, I'm gonna go get something to eat. Thank you folks for tuning in. I hope that y'all enjoyed it. Beluga Nonsense. Thank you so much for being here for most of the stream. Gilliam, same to you. I know you had to dip for a bit, but you came back, and I do appreciate it. I hope that y'all have enjoyed it, and we're going to stream again tomorrow. Probably same bat time, same bat channel. Also Saturday morning, of course. So I will see you folks then, and until then, let's hope that the outro button works. End stream, maybe?
Thank you so much for joining us during this live stream. If you enjoyed it, please share it with a friend or loved one. They'll enjoy it as well, and thank you are really cool for watching it. Also, big thanks to our patron supporters. Check out the link in the description, or head to patreon.com/howdyfolks to find out how you can become a patron or executive producer. Until next time, thank you folks for watching, God bless you, and we'll see you later.